And we welcome you to Instant Analysis presented by HP alongside the coach Bruce Pearl of the University of Tennessee and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Rick Kamla. With the 10th pick in the 2009 draft, the Milwaukee Bucks have just taken Brandon Jennings, point guard out of Lodomatica Roma. The one-and-done year for him was spent over in Italy. And for Brandon Jennings, he was advised by his agent for him and his family not to be at Madison Square Garden on draft night in the green room for fear that he would keep falling and falling and the sweat would keep pouring and pouring down his forehead. That has turned out to be a bad move and bad advice by his agent. He goes 10th to Milwaukee. Do you like this pick, Kenny?
Well, no bad advice. He's home. He's getting the number 11 pick. No matter how it is, he's in the NBA. I think overall, what you look at for a young guy like Brandon Jennings is being able to translate what he's done in high school and what he's done in Europe to the NBA, which are three different elements and three different animals. I think overall, the NBA is so much about decisions at the point guard position because, Rick, you and I could go out and shoot 10 baskets, and you can make 8 and I can make 8.
I'd probably make like 3.
Okay, let's say if you made 3 and I made 3. But what makes me better than you is when I take my 3 and when you take your 3. And I think that's what Brandon Jennings has to learn. And at the point guard position, that's what you have to learn in the NBA.
Listen to Kenny Smith. He averaged 30 in high school in New York City. Okay? This guy was a scoring point guard, and so is Brandon Jennings. I'll tell you, the first high school player to not go to college and go play in Europe. First time that's happened since the age restriction. Now, at Oak Hill Academy, 32 points a game. I mean, he was a big time scorer, and he wasn't really interested in making anybody else better. It was all about himself, and that's what I worry about him in this transition to the NBA. Numbers as far as his play over in where'd he play?
Lodomatica Roma over in Italy.
Thank you. Appreciate
that.
Okay. He did not put up big numbers. So while I liked him in high school, I don't know. He may have helped his draft status by going over there, but I don't know that his game got a whole lot better.
Well, and the thing is the international game and in the EuroLeague, the coaches over there, and forgive the phrase, they're player haters. Okay, they're not about your cachet and your profile. Either do it my way or it's the highway. And I don't think he ever really landed on the same page with his coach over there in Italy. The bottom line is this. The Milwaukee Bucks have Ramon Sessions that they want to bring back. They have Luke Ridnour still under contract. They have Charlie Bell who can play the 1 and the 2. And now they have Brandon Jennings. Something's got to give. Stay tuned. John Hammond, you got some work to do, my friend, but I love the pick. Jennings to the Milwaukee Bucks at 10. This has been Instant Analysis presented by HP.